Paisley Nelson has an obsessed fan who thinks that he is her boyfriend. So if you want to know more about this, pause this video and read this. But I had to go check it out for myself, and this kid is obsessed to the point it's kind of somewhat bizarre, but assuming his very young age, I guess it's not too weird. I hope not. I mean, to be fair, the kid looks around 10 years old, so I guess it doesn't make it as strange, and he could just be doing this for clout is what I'm assuming as well. So he posted a few shorts on his channel, and usually those shorts tend to do well, so I'm assuming that's why he posted multiple after that, because yeah, you know, clout. But let's be real. If you were Paisley Nelson and you watched these videos, you would probably be creeped out. I saw a comment on his video that said there's a difference between a crush and a girlfriend, and that is so true. I mean, everyone has crushes, but claiming some celebrity is your girlfriend or boyfriend is just like crazy. This comment also claims that the kid who's claiming to be Paisley's boyfriend is also claiming that he is close friends with the family as well. And this comment says, when asked for proof, he denies it. Obviously, I don't want to send any hate or shade towards this kid's way, so I will be blurring out the username, and if you come across his video, please don't hate, and please don't share his username in the comments down below. If you do that, your comment will be automatically blocked.
So lots of people have noticed that Navy and Paisley are like the brand faces for 16. If you head on over to their website, you can see that Navy and Paisley are in most of the photos. At first, fans were upset about this because what about the other girls? Then there was speculation that only Navy and Paisley fit the look for the brand, which raised some eyebrows. But now fans are even more upset when NNT Nelson's released this video and decided to exclude Journey and Elsie from the photo shoot. Well, clearly in the video, you can see that Journey and Elsie are in some of the photos. Fans pointed out how they removed Journey and Elsie in this photo and several others. Some people were saying maybe Elsie and Journey just didn't like the way they looked in the picture and asked to be removed from the photo. But this is what Tiffany, I'm assuming it's Tiffany replying to this comment, had to say. Someone commented, "Yay, I love Journey being a part of these Get Ready With Me's." And someone replied, I'm not sure who's in control of their channels. Maybe it's Tiffany or someone else. But someone replied, yes, she loved it, which I am assuming it's Tiffany. Journey actually received a ton of positive feedback in this video. All the comments were just so sweet towards her and Elsie as well. What do y'all think about this? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below.
Believe it or not, NNT Nelsons weren't always so rich. In this article, Tiffany claims they were dirt poor at one point in their lives. So Benji and Tiffany actually got married when they were in college, and Tiffany used to work at an ice cream shop and would deliver newspapers with Benji. Tiffany says that her and Benji used to collect cans 3 days a week and even made up to $950 at one point. They were able to save $20,000 and decided to buy their first house and flip it. That was a success for them, so they basically started purchasing more homes, flipping it, and then reselling them for a much higher price. Eventually, Tiffany decided to open up her own daycare, and she said that was very successful. Now, Tiffany and Benji have a YouTube channel with over 4 million subscribers and a net worth over $5 million. From dirt poor to living in a castle house, going on luxurious vacations, and endless Sephora shopping videos. They definitely aren't dirt poor anymore.
I had no idea Giada was in the Rock Squad. And if you don't know who Giada is, she's basically an influencer. She hangs out with Gavin a lot and is in his podcast called the Bro Code Podcast. Well, Giada posted this video on her TikTok and it sparked some conversation in the comments section, and someone asked her, why did she leave the Rock Squad? She replied and said she was just too old for the Rock Squad and aged out of it and is having fun filming content with Gavin. Someone also asked Giada if she was still close with anyone from the Rock Squad, and she said Faye. Someone else asked her if she was still friends with Gia, and she said, I filmed with her before, but I wouldn't say we're friends. She's super sweet though. Now, speaking of Giada, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the beef that happened between her and Gigi Wonder. Did y'all see Gigi's 2-part series she posted on TikTok exposing Gavin's mother, Teresa? I won't go into full detail here. Check out her video if you want to know more about it. But that is a whole mess. I mean, I guess we kind of knew Piper's mom and Gavin's mom were kind of unhinged. But the fact that Teresa is continuing to stalk Gigi even after she posted those videos, exposed her, and asked her to stop reaching out to her, she continues to do so. Gigi posted this on her TikTok story. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the harassment. She made a whole new account and is commenting on my account like, lady, I said I don't want beef or drama. There's no multiple sides to this story because a lot of people have the same story about you. I'm gonna say it again, leave me alone. So Teresa commented saying, please don't follow blindly. Not everything on the internet is true. Gavin did not do anything. So I think if you watched Gigi's story, she also mentions how she's on good terms with Gavin apparently, and he really didn't do too much damage to her. It was mostly his mom, Teresa, who got involved and caused a lot of drama. I also find it concerning that Gigi has asked Teresa several times to stop and just leave her alone, and she continues to harass her. This whole thing is messy. So I've gotten so many requests to make a video about Ninja Kidz TV, and well, you'll be shocked to find out there's no tea about this family. They've been on YouTube since 2017 and they keep their private life very private. Now keep in mind, I'm not one to go snoop around looking for information about someone or a family. If that information isn't made public, it won't be posted here on my channel. So I couldn't really find anything about this family, nor was I gonna look too in deep to find something of the sort. But I came across this forum on Reddit, and some of their neighbors did spill the tea on this family, and it gets kind of juicy. If you don't know who Ninja Kidz TV are, they're basically a family-friendly channel. It consists of their father, Shane, and his sons and daughter. Seems like their father runs their channel and social media pages. Most of their content is like just fun skits, gymnastics, and just kid-friendly content. They have a massive following on YouTube with over 23 million followers and get a ton of views. Like I said, there's not much information on the family or their private life, but I came across some comments that were quite interesting. I actually live in the same neighborhood as Zub. The mom is fine, I quite like her. The dad is weird and gives me the ick. The kids are obnoxious, but not in the I'm famous way. More like the rules are for suckers way. Over the years, they have had a quite few run-ins with neighbors over things like making videos in the middle of the night and building stuff in their yard that they didn't get permission for. I have no clue how they will survive if the ninja thing goes belly up. Some of them are well educated, hope they have a good retirement planning advice. I had a friend who was going to be their assistant, but their life was such a disaster and decided not to. They have a huge staff, and the dad was so mean. The mom was constantly in a state of chaos, and the dad was always yelling. The kids were very strange and weird. I'm glad someone here has taken the time to think about how insane the family is, dad especially, pushing kids into performing for content purposes. Okay, and listen, they came to my school and recorded so many students, myself included, without consent. We are underage, we are in a charter school, we did not want to be recorded just to be published on YouTube. Disrupted countless classes, violated so many privacy laws, and caused so much anxiety and drama amongst the school. Administration did not want there for a reason. Wow. So like I said, they tend to keep their private life very private, but that's what a few of their classmates and neighbors had to say about them. Other than that, there's not much information about them online. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a fan of their content and if you've ever heard about them before.
How could you sit there and look me in the face, watch me cry?
I don't know why Harper is getting so much hate.
Wait, listen. Oh my.
I'm sure you're all aware of what happened back in December of 24. There was a video that was leaked of Harper saying some sketchy word. Well, truth came out that she didn't really say that word. She was tricked into it by a friend. And even though all this was cleared up, Harper is still receiving so much hate. So on February 21st, everyone wants to do a mass unfollowing. They want to unfollow Harper. I kind of feel bad for Harper because she was open and honest about being bullied at school.
School is fun, but there's like always this one group, and they always come up to me, they're like,
Harper Zilmer, oh my gosh.
like when I'm going to the restroom, they're like,
Harper Zilmer.
It's like a form of bullying.
And she even struggles with OCD. She made this post last year on her TikTok going in depth about her diagnosis with OCD, what she struggles with on the daily. I think this Harper hate stuff has to come to an end. Don't think she's ever addressed any of the drama that happened a few months ago, and I don't know if that worked in her favor or made things worse. For a while, her comment section on TikTok was so bad. Do you think it's time we forgave Harper and moved on? Let me know in the comments. What does the future look like for channels like Not Enough Nelsons and Ninja Kidz TV? You guys remember 8 Passengers? They were a family vlog channel. The mother, Ruby Frank, and her friend Jody were arrested for child abuse. Well, Ruby Frank's daughter, Sherry Frank, is trying to pass a bill that will protect child influencers. Right now, this bill will only take place in Utah, where most of these family vloggers are from. The bill that Sherry is trying to pass would require parents to create a trust fund for each individual child, require the parents to pay their children equally in a fair amount, and when the child becomes an adult at 18, can request to have their content off any social media platform deleted. This obviously seems like a fair trade, but will family vlog channels like Not Enough Nelsons and Ninja Kidz TV comply with these rules? As you may know, the 8 Passengers scandal all happened in Utah, and that's where Not Enough Nelsons and Ninja Kidz TV are from. There is 18 children in the Not Enough Nelsons family. I'm sure they make more than enough to support all 18 kids if this new rule takes place. What are your thoughts about this? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. So we all know that 16 by Nen is way overpriced. So I was super excited when I saw they were having a sale on their website, because we all know I only shop from Dollar Tree. Might be a foreign language to Not Enough Nelsons, but whatever, I digress. I love a good sale when I see one. Of course, I had to go take a sneak peek and see what's on sale and make a little purchase. So I went ahead and clicked on the sale little thing, and that is not a sale. First of all, Christmas was like 2 months ago. At this point, the Christmas items should be 90% off, not 30% off. And trust me when I say this, I am really not trying to hate. I was just shocked to see that this clearance or the sale was just like Christmas items that were only 30% off when it should have been at least 80 to 90% off. Okay, maybe that's too much for them. At least 50% off. But besides that, I decided to take a peek at their shop and see what new items they brought to the store, and did these prices just increase? Why is this Rolling Stones hoodie $126? Like, this basic black and pink hoodie is $88. I guess I'm poor because I'm not spending $88 on a sweater. Then again, this is coming from a girl who shops at Dollar Tree, so. So I am doing a Roblox gift card giveaway. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to these channels: my sister's channel, my channel, and my backup vlog channel. Mostly doing this giveaway to support my sister's new channel. We're trying to get her to 100 subscribers, maybe even 200 subscribers by the end of January. So please subscribe to all of these channels, subscribe to her channel, and comment something really sweet on her most recent video for your chance to win this Roblox gift card giveaway. I will announce the winners at the end of this month. Like I said, all you have to do to enter is subscribe to all of these channels and comment something really sweet on my sister's most recent video on her channel. Also subscribe to my channel because I will be doing monthly giveaways this year, and you do not want to miss a chance to win a Roblox gift card.